everyone. It's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm going to do it anyway. Oh my God, that is fire!
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Emily Rose riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. She's homered in 4 straight games.
She is managing to find pitches that she can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for her. As long as she can get the bat to it, because she's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Man at second here with 2 away. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Emily Rose. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And gone. That one felt good. It's 2-0. And that's her 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if she goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, she's going to feel like she's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty.
One of the many challenges two-way players face is enduring a full season. I mean, the sport is very demanding as it is. You start the year with a ton of energy, but by August, it's easy to forget what city you're playing in.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
That's why it's tough for players who want to do both. Not only do they need to excel at 2 different areas of the game, but they need to sustain that success over a long period of time for it to be justified.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, base is empty. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Luisa Rise stands in. That one misses. 1-0. Swings through that.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike. The wind to the pitch. And another ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tellez pulls it in on the run. Miami down in order, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a foul ball. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a swing and a miss. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one out to right. Soto gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Edward Olivares getting ready to hit.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in, DJ Stewart. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Left field. Walker hauls it in, and there's one away. And now, Andy Ibanez. That one ripped. Walker ranging back. Get out of town. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
Christian Bethancourt now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Foul ball there. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they draw within 1 thanks to the solo homer. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 2 and the Marlins 1. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 3-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fast.
Bottom 4. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Rise batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. A big swing and a miss. Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Chisholm, the next to hit, takes ball one. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. Gets under and pops it up. Johnson in position. And that is the inning. Marlins leave 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. Rose back to work. Right through there for a strike. Olivares measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Throw over to Tellez, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's DJ Stewart. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andy Ibanez. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And there's the strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Give him a chance.
2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Emily Rose.
That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for her. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball. Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 3 and the Marlins 1. Back here in Miami, and now it's going to be Christian Bethancourt. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Bounce to the left side. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Connor Falefa now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air out to center. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Chisholm at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The Marlins trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. And strike 2.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
It's almost like she's telling the pitchers in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And there's a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And at first, next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Emily Rose. 3 for 3. She's got a double and a pair of home runs. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what,
ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now here's the Marlins DH, Edward Olivares. Rose back to work. Right through there for a strike. Rose into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
1 down, base is empty. Rolled over to 3rd. Whips it to 1st. 2 up, 2 down. Now here is Andy Ibanez. He's already homered in this game. And that's in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, she doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. So man aboard at the plate. Christian Bethencourt. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. One left for Miami. It's still an 8-1 ball game. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Emily Rose. 4 out of 4 with a double, and she's homered 3 times. On a line out towards center. Chisholm makes the catch, and there's one gone.
She was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if she gets under it just by a fraction of an
back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Thompson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
Rose was clearly the hero in this one. A stellar pitching performance and came through to give them the walk-off win. Incredible.
Yeah, no matter where she was on the field, Boog, she was bringing it today. Good hitting and good pitching. This is a game she can be really proud of.
For the Chihuahuas, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors.
Now, Emily Rose.
Hey, good pitch. Stay hot right here.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Coming around third is Soto. The relay, and she's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Marlins coming up.
Here we go now. Let's go.
She swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, her second of the day.
She has had such a good day today. I don't think she's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Runner at second here with 2 away. Tyler O'Neill, the next Pirate to hit. This to center field. Chisholm brings it in, and that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. That's her 4th home run of the series. It's 4-0. And just like that, her home run streak is up to 6.
She's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. She just can't miss every time she swings. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time she pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Emily Rose. She's already homered here in this one. Really interesting to see her continuing her career as a 2-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going, gone. A gigantic blast. She's done it again. Her 2nd homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Singing she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Emily Rose. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those 2 she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now at the ditch.
Let her rip. Here we go.
That's hard hit in the line. Sanchez takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind.
Well, Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 7.
Emily Rose, the next Pirate to hit. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up.
Man at second with one away. Luisa Rise stands in. Left-hand batter waits. Hit hard. That gets through into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Roll home, not in time. The run scores. And they trail by 1. That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track. Pirates lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the sliding grab. Marlins strand a pair, and they trail it here 2-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one is absolutely belted. He brought it back.
With a hitter like this, with so much pop at the plate, you're going to play a little bit deeper and make sure you can time it up in case there's an opportunity to steal a home run. Well, he did just that. Perfect footwork at the fence and reaches up and makes.
Next is the designated hitter, Edward Olivares. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Emily Rose. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as she's hitless so far with her hitting streak in jeopardy.
All right, let's go. Come on, this is you. This is you.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A massive home run. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 5-4. And the streak is alive. She's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this player think she is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch. Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Here's the speedy catcher, Emily Rose. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 2-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
They'll tie in some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw in. And he's out easily.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Jay
All right, this is you. Let's go.
Emily Rose.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. Her second home run of the game. It's 5-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP.
One down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Man at second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
The catcher, Emily.
That smash towards center. Rojas hauls it in to end the inning. They put 2 on the board, 1 hit, the homer, no errors, and nobody left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Guardians 1. And now the switch hitting catcher, Emily Rose. She's got a couple homers already, so could she possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course she can. Those 2 she hit were legit, and she looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Hedges throw. Got her. Caught stealing.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Here now is our final line for tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 9 hits.
Emily Rose, the next Pirate to hit. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
Steal!
To second, and she's out. That's out number 3. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Guardians nothing.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. That was blasted to the moon, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to her. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Rose measures 5 feet 10 inches, 22 years old, and she's driven in double-digit run. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it's gone. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hit.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Emily Rose. She's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like she can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against her, but who's going to bet against this player right now?
Right here. Come on now.
The pitch. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-4. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3 homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Emily Rose. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
She's homered 3 times so far, and now she gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives her anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
All right, one time, right here.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
No one better. Steal.
To second, and she's out.
With this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good
team. All eyes on me. All eyes on she. All eyes on us. All eyes on we. Before they cut you out.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, Emily Rhodes. Now at 9 straight games with a home run, which is a new major league record. Been incredible to follow, and we'll see if she can make it to double digits in this one, partner.
Yeah, this is like a video game. I mean, just unconscious at the plate right now, and you wonder if she's going to get a pitch to hit. Who wants their name to go in the record books with this hitter? But, you know, when you're doing something this special, I don't think it's a bad thing if this player hits one off of you.
A video game. One down. And next is the designated hitter, Emily Rhodes.
Soft contact right here. Let's go.
And a base hit into right. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as she connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. On to Gallo. There's 2.
This team is ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Emily Rhodes. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch she was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark. One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Now it's the DH, Emily Rhodes. She's already homered here in this one. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Massive home run. Her second home run of the game. It's 5-5. she only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Emily Rose.
Hey, get your pitch.
The pitch. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That was blasted to the moon. That's her third home run of the game. And we have a tie ball game. It's 7-7. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She has really seen the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off.
So 2 down, Emily Rose, the next to hit. Trying to deliver as the hero. Oh, this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A towering shot. And the Pirates walk it off in the 11th.
Well, a grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it. But a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing of the bat that she'll never forget. Truly special.
Rose had a sensational day, capped by the walk-off. Left the yard 4 times in this one.
This was a terrific performance, and how about punctuating it with the walk-off? I'm really impressed by how she performed, especially under pressure, Boog.
And your final 11-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Emily Rose. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, she's a strikeout per inning type pitcher.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more hitters striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need a runner on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout pitcher, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and she's got it.
Kicks and deals. He goes down looking. Ian Happ up to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Here's Nico Horner. He swings and fouls one off. 2 out, space is empty. Well struck left field. Rodriguez going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. It's the Cubs 0, Pirates coming to bat. You're watching Major League. Emily Rose, the next Pirate to hit. Line drive, caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Pirates lead one. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Joey Gallo. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Danny Jansen now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And here it comes. And delivers outside.
She's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Throw over to Tellez. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Out of the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Matt McClain. Right through there for a strike. McClain starting as the designated hitter. 25 years old. A former first-round pick in 2021. Comes up empty. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Davis hauls it in, and there's one away. Michael Conforto will climb in. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Top of the third, no score. Got him. 2 down. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Back to the mound. She's got it. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. And he takes a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
One down, base is empty. Into center. Settles under this one. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw over to Tellez, and that is the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. Still no score. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Say goodbye to that one. She flexes her power with that swing. Home run number 50 on the year. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you...
And we're back. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that she can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and there's one away. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. The Cubs trailing by 3 here in the finale of this 4-game set. And now it's even up. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, and that she doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And that one pulled foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there. She sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. Swung on, belted. That's back. And forget it. Another homer. Her 51st home run of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 5-0. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate.
plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now the DH, Matt McClain. His home and away splits there. Right through there for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. One down. And here is Michael Conforto. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings over the top there.
She's been going after these hitters consistently, and as a result, she's been able to keep her pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Crow Armstrong now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's in there.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
She deals. And they'll do it again. The Cubbies hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. So she's perfect through 6. It's the Pirates 5 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Dansby Swanson. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
She's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Mayo drifts towards it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it out. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The Pirates up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to short, Peguero. Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Cubs are down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. Now it's going to be Emily Rose. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
That one ripped. It's a ball. And she's gone yard again. Her 52nd home run of the season. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Joey Gallo. They say a win. Rose into her 8th inning of work, Singy. She's been good.
She's the type of pitcher that gets better as she gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to her, you get to her early. If they didn't do that today, we'll see what happens as this finishes.
On the ground, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. Danny Jansen to hit here. There you see his May and June numbers so far. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Morel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Gallo leads off second with one gone in the inning. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs. Looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
McLean at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Jump throw. And the inning is over. One left for the Cubs. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here in Pittsburgh. And now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Johnson gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Her pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind her. That's why she's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Crow Armstrong in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Fouled off left side. You just don't see it that much anymore. A pitcher being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if she's...
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. White moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. 1 out left for the Cubs. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Cubs down to their final strike. Right through there. Got it. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know she's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that she gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if she'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps she'd have a no-hitter.
Hook on a curve and scrape the ground when I swing, dodging potholes when I
buy you some roses, baby. 'Cause when we gonna get real? Pretty soon I'll be talking Miami, so I can keep running in my mind.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Willie Adames stands in. Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Brewers strand one. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. And now, Emily Rose. The pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases.
Come on, dig,
Now she'll turn for second. Not stopping. She's going for 3.
Down,
the relay.
down.
Save. Just ahead of the tag.
Well, most players would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like hers, that's an automatic double. She's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And there's ball 4. Bases loaded, nobody out. Termar Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. Hard ground ball, base 9. 1 runs in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Big RBI for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back.
That one is absolutely belted. And gone. Her 53rd homer of the year, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 4-1. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once she did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority, and she got that up and out of here.
Put away. Hey, get a good one.
Base hit, center field.
Got a way to square up on that ball. Great
Well,
job.
Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and it remains 5-3. So 2 away with nobody on. Down the number 2 hitter. Swing and a ball popped up. Rose under it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Emily Rose. Looking to complete the cycle with a double.
Be aggressive.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. Their 54th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 6-3. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Piamps, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Chorio grabs it on the run.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Yeah, I'm a gone boy. Yeah, I left it all in the dust.
So 2 down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Emily Rose. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, and it is gone. Home run number 55 on the year, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now.
That one ripped. That's back. It has the distance, gone. Another homer. Her 56th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it.
First and second, 1 out. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. And the righty deals. Long drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw home. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
So up next, Emily Rose. And the way she's going in this one, we've been waiting for her spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This player's got 2 home runs already. Now she's going for number 3.
And the pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And out of here. A massive home run. Her 57th homer of the season, and they add on. It's 4-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud.
Greg Vizcaino up now for the Brewers. Runner on the move. Strike in there.
1 ball.
Go to second. Ow!
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there.
So digging in, Emily Rose. She's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in her major league career, but it's driving a lot. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That was blasted to the moon. Greg Vizcaino up now for the Brewers. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí. La vida al fin toma color.